And action.
Richie's first movie.
Yeah.
This is awesome. This is your baby.
Oh, you don't know, man. I mean, I've done a lot of TV. I've been lucky enough to work with Charlie on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia for a long time, and play on shows like Shameless and The Goldbergs on network television. This was a dream come true for me. I read the script. It's the funniest script I'd ever read. I didn't think I had a chance in a million years that I get to direct this movie. But I knew what I wanted to do with it, and I began like a 4-month courting process of everyone involved to give me a chance.
Yeah, so what's involved with that? You know, is it a lot of meetings?
Yeah. Well, it starts with, no, we don't want to meet him. And then begins a process of getting in that first door and presenting your vision in a very detailed visual way. In my case, I had storyboards for the fight. I had photoshopped images of Ice Cube in a sequence that's in the movie where he has a mythology of who he is. And then my biggest tool was a sort of a trailer I'd made of Charlie doing previous material from his work and Ice Cube doing previous material from his work, and sort of made what I thought the trailer for the movie would be, and kind of was able to say, now you can't deny I have a point of view here. Right. So whether or not you think I can handle the movie, it might be a question, but you do understand what I want to do here. And everyone kept saying, this is a really interesting point of view. I kept saying it was a prison riot movie.
Right.
This is a movie that's the inmates versus the prison guards. And I wanted it to feel crazy that way.
And you saw Charlie in this role the whole time.
Well, here's what's funny. I read it around the same time Charlie read it. We didn't know either of us were interested, and I thought I was going to be a hero and pitch my friend Charlie Day for the lead. And then Charlie signed on to do the movie before I ever even got the job.
That's funny.
And then I started courting Charlie. Mm-hmm. I called Charlie. I said, I have a point of view on this movie. Can I present it to you?
It worked out the other way.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think my friend Richie is the guy to do this movie.
Yeah. So it shows you the kind of synergy we had on the project, because the most important thing in comedy is that everyone comes from the same place about what they think is funny. If everyone has a different idea of what they think is funny, you're going to end up with an out-of-balance comedy. And I've seen a lot of those where different characters seem to be in different genres or different movies. On this movie, we all had the same approach, and having Charlie as a partner made me feel safe and comfortable to go there.
And you guys have the similar sensibilities.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you think that he makes you feel safe and comfortable. I feel safe and comfortable next
course
to you.
you-
Actually, look at this. Like, we're good. But if Ice Cube was sitting next to me,
Yeah.
I would be scared out of
You'd
my
be
mind.
nervous.
I'd be nervous
Yeah.
because he's literally terrifying. And in the movie, I was really scared.
You were?
So, yes, I was. Like, of him, I was like, if I was his student and he raised his voice, I would freak out,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what was that like?
I was freaking out. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. He can go into that gear of, I'm the most intimidating man in the room, like that, and which is helpful, especially when you're supposed to be playing a character who's intimidated by someone.
Yeah.
So yeah, he turns it on, and he has that gear.
And also a phenomenal collaborator. I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first guy to look at me and say, what do you think? You know, and if I say I have an idea, would you try it? He said, absolutely. He is an amazing partner. He's who he is for a reason. He's brilliant.
Right.
And I just kept saying to him, you're the shark in Jaws swimming around Charlie.
Yeah.
And we need to find as much depth of character in you as possible so this fight feels earned.
Love it.
What was it like working with Tracy Morgan?
First of all, we're all so lucky that he's still with us and healthy and happy. And this was his first movie back since the accident. So he kind of came on set and he was very quiet at first and thanking everyone for the opportunity. And he and Richie shared a nice moment. And then it was like after one or two takes, he said, oh yeah, this is what I do. And the same old Tracy was back, and he had everyone in stitches the whole time.
Yeah, there was such a joy to him being there. He was so excited to be there. He was walking around holding court in between scenes. You know,
Nice.
he'd come talk to anyone and just talk about how excited he was. He would tell stories. Everyone was laughing, and that was contagious, I think, for everyone on set. It just made it feel fun and joyful.
So watching it, there was a horse running through the hallways at one point for this senior prank day that just goes out of hand.
A couple times.
And it reminded me of when I was a sophomore, the seniors that year, they had a goat running around.
See?
So yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense to
Yeah.
me. So what about you guys? Did you have any senior pranks maybe when you were seniors, or one that was really memorable to you?
I don't think we had the same access to farm animals that you guys did.
Well, from Texas,
Yeah,
we
okay.
definitely had farm
That's what it was. I
animals
might have been able
available.
to find like a rat or a pigeon.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
no horses in my school.
I think the senior pranks in the movie were kind of fantasies that we all talked about. It was important to me that they get crazier and crazier,
Yeah.
and even violent at a certain point because we needed to motivate Charlie's character, and so we kind of sat around and talked about either pranks we had seen, done, or wanted to do, and then we took them to the 11th,
So what was that like
Level.
for you, going from like that kind of, just tender person to the flip?
the crazy guy.
Yeah, the crazy guy. I mean,
It
I was like,
it was
oh.
fun to start as a normal character
Yeah.
and get to be kind of the straight man surrounded by the crazy people. That's the kind of a good change of pace for me as an actor. That was exciting. And then I had to really kind of carefully map out, all right, here's when I'm getting a little more agitated and here's where I'm totally losing it, because you kind of jump from scene to scene as you're doing it. But it really was fun to get to be a guy who just completely unravels, and then the last part of the movie is just totally finding your inner beast and letting loose.
Yeah.
I thought that was awesome to see. Just the growth from being a pushover to saying, okay, I'm done with this. And then at the end of the day, it loops back around, and Ice Cube's character gets exactly what he wanted, which was the attention on what's
Yeah.
going on with these students. Now they're running everything. We need to pay attention to this. So it was really nice.
Yeah, I
that
think
it
we
came all the way back around.
We
Goes
felt
full
strongly
circle.
that the movie, we're not very earnest storytellers, but we did feel that it was important that the movie actually be about something, and that we can all agree that the education system could take a good look and needs a
Yeah.
little bit of a spotlight on it. And there was a screening last night with a bunch of teachers watching the movie,
Yeah.
and they were laughing harder than anyone that we've seen see the movie. So I think this is a very pro-teacher movie. It's very empathetic. It just sort of supposes what would happen if someone went just one step too far.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for Charlie to channel his inner beast. For high quality, fabulous prizes,
Okay.
something's on the line here.
All right.
Hang on.
Could it be?
It's a big deal.
I'm excited.
We do it big.
G, if you could hold on to that.
Oh my
Okay.
God! You
bell?
have a real professional situation. There's a bell.
A
Okay,
bell, all right.
okay. You can help him out, Richie.
I'm gonna let. He's gonna.
All right, here we go.
Relaxed, in with the good,
Yes.
out with the bad, all that good stuff.
All right.
Where's that?
Charlie Day, for high quality, fabulous prizes, please name 3 famous Charlies.
Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Sheen.
Wow.
Charlie Manson.
Okay.
Nice.
Did it. High quality, fabulous prizes. You just won.
Yeah.
The Smasher and D pen and pencil set.
Oh!
Not a prop. Real pencils.
You guys gotta
I
get them
feel like
personalized.
you went over to the bar and just grabbed a couple of things. This doesn't seem. You brought a bell,
Absolutely.
but that's the prize.
This is a prize.
All right.
Like, okay.
It's a number 2 though, so that's the highest quality
Exactly.
pencil.
You can take the
That's it.
SATs if you need to.
top notch.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do it.
You know what? I feel strongly, Charlie, that you have not been given your due. The Academy has ignored you long enough. But things are going to happen. Things are going to turn. I know you feel it, Richie.
I think Charlie deserves the Academy Award
Yeah?
for.
I'm out here campaigning for one.
Well,
so yeah.
let's
Love
be
it.
honest. It's hard to be in a scene. He played a character that didn't want to sleep with Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, where was my
That's
Oscar
award.
for that?
That's award
Hit the
winning.
bell. Oh, yeah. All right. So we know it's going to happen. We
Yeah.
know he's going to win the Oscar at some point.
Yeah.
We want to hear the acceptance speech. Hang on.
Okay, here it comes.
He's gonna go get a napkin.
Here it
Yeah.
comes.
From the bar also.
Yeah, and a half-drink beer.
Also from the bar.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
like
A bowling
Martin.
trophy.
This is not a prop. This is actually from the Academy.
This is the future of Oscars.
Charlie Day,
Exactly.
congratulations.
Bigger.
You are the best actor of all time.
Thank you. Well, I do have to say that actors aren't getting enough trophies, right? And we need more trophies. And the bigger the trophy, the better. I want to thank nobody. I just want to thank myself because I deserve this so much. I guess I'll thank Smasher and D.
Oh, look at that.
I guess I'll thank
Unsolicited.
you guys. Richie Keene, I will not thank
No
you.
need. No need.
This was all me.
I put this guy through 8 days of fighting Ice Cube. It's
This
okay.
is all me. And I got it for the real life story of a bowler who was a schizophrenic and
Deep.
but he still managed to get a strike every time.
I love it. Come on, seriously, everybody. This is awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
Thanks
guys.
for having us.
I love it.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations
Thank
on the
you.
award.
Thank you.